These seats came out of a late model, I think it was a Chevy Impala. They're going to be recovered, but the features I wanted in them was I didn't want any electric because that's always shorting out and going bad, it seems, on seats and motors, etc. I needed the back to fold all the way forward, and these do. They've got a little handle right here you clip, and the back adjusts to any position, plus it folds all the way forward. Also, on the seats, you'll see it's got a slide handle, so you can slide the seat forward and back on the tracks. Now, first thing I did was I took the tracks off of the seat. You see here, there's only 4 bolts holding it on the seat. And then on the track, these 2 little nipples here held the seat in. I cut those off flat. I cut this off flat, so that's flat. And then the 1 bolt hole here, same on both sides. Next thing I did, and I'll show you now, I'm hoping you can see this okay. We're still recording. Next thing I did was I welded a brace between the right side and the left side of the rails. Now what this does, it keeps the rails square. Now setting the seat in here, you'll find that the inside of your pan and the outside of your pan is totally different on the Chevy. This side's high and this side's very low on the 57. So to make up the difference, I took and bought I believe it's 1.5 inch piece of square stock down at Lowe's or any hardware store. I cut it off. I think it's about 17 inches long. Put that on this side. Now for the right side, to get it level, all I had to do was at the rear add a few spacers. So then I drilled a hole and put 1 bolt in the front here, 1 on the right. Let me slide this forward. 1 here in the rear, and 1 here. And as you can see, I don't think you can see it, but I have it level front, level side to side. Now level's old and so am I, but we do the best we can. So it's level this way, level that way. And as you can see, when you're sitting in the seat, you pull on this up, you go forward and back, just the way you want. There's only 1 spring right here, it holds it. It clears everything, and it's solid in the car. Now, the back, since it's got that quick release, you can lay the seat forward so one can get in the rear very easy. There's only 4 bolts that bolts it on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's these 4 little bolts right here. You put them on from the underside. That's all you need to take your seat out. Next, I wanted seat belts. Not the fancy kind, just some regular old seats. And my interior is going to be burgundy whenever it's done. So I ordered these seat belts through our sponsors at Trifive.com. That's Trifive.com. It's a free website for everybody that has 55 to 57 Chevys to go on and tell each other how to put their cars together and restore the best car ever made. Everything's free. Come on by. Trifive.com. The new seat belts, these are designed for the 55 to 57 Chevy. Pretty simple belts. So my interior is going to be burgundy. If you'll notice, they bolt to each side. Since this here already had seat belts on it and I took them off, here's 1 bolt on this side. I'll take that bolt out, okay, and this side had a hole where the other seat belt went. What I'll do is I'll take my new seat belt. I don't think I need that thick washer, but it comes with bolts that you put them right through here with a lock washer. I can bolt it right on here like that. Put your bolt on the inside. Same thing other side, but I'll use the original bolt on the other side that came with the seat belts, with the original seat. Work it up like that, put it in, tighten your bolt up, and there you got seat belts. I'll tighten that up and everything later. This is just for demo purposes. See? Seat belts. Throw them forward. Now you notice that since they're made in the top of the track that bolts to the seat, when the seat goes back and forward, the belts go with it. Now if they were on the floor, they would tighten and loosen. That's good like that. Now all you have to do with the seat is just set it on there. Let me get it. Now, seat sets right on there. There's 4 little bolts underneath it that you use to tighten it up. And see here, we got the handle that goes forward. All that for someone to get in the back, any way you want. I will be taking, the headrest will be taken off. Don't like none of that. And then it'll be covered in vinyl, so it'll be a low back, but more comfortable than a Chevelle seat or Malibu seat, more plush, yet it has all the features. You got lumbar support, you got easy going forward and back, tilt, everything right there, and all this will be covered in vinyl. So I'm hoping this give you guys a little idea of how I'm doing it, and I'm probably wrong as usual, but I like it. I like it a lot. Now let's see. See there? I'm going to set it and it's not bolted down so don't laugh if I fall. Put my seat down.